We're gonna need Funk Master for this one. This one is a good one though. This was a good site to find. I had thought there were only 800 nonprofs in Olympia. But we've got that many. And you can find this on a really cool site that just appeared. Thank you, Tax Exempt World. You are amazing. And it goes through. Some are just like $0, $0. It gives names too, and some names you see over and over again. It's a little bit weird. Like there's somebody who knows about this stuff. Okay, we've got some that got, there's someone getting 100 grand, the Rowing Association. 50 grand for the Center for Spiritual Learning? Oh no, that's the Park Foundation. Spiritual learning, we don't know. It's left blank. Some of them are left blank. Okay. Coalition for Ecosystems Preservation. Cool million there per year. So Mary Jean Holland has got herself a nice little gig. 1 million all the way across the board. Wow. And some of these might be a little bit more austere. We've got the Diamond Backers. Kristen Stewart, she's only going to take in 10 grand. We've got the Olympia Downtown Association. I always thought that they were a little bit on the sleazy side. Charitable organization. They're paying themselves $100,000 a year. They're being charitable to you know who. Yeah, their own pie hole, as they'd say down south. You know, I liked this one, the Olympia Education Association. Kind of a nice little pompous one going there for 100 grand, just sliding in. Underneath is the Olympia Family Theater, 50 grand. Olympia Film Society. 100 grand they get. Oh boy. Right up here. Sorry about that. Ooh, they get a lot. Okay. And they're always begging for money too. They're always here and about. Okay, now we've got some that just don't deal in money. Genealogical Society. Highlanders Pipe Band. But then we've got that Historical Society, and that person gets a nice 100 grand. Must be fun to run these little things, huh? And then now this one I found interesting. The Lions Club, 1 to 1,000, not too much. Kiwanis, 100,000. Olympia Little Theater, 500,000. Woo woo. I didn't know they were pulling in so much. Oh, here's one for everybody that loves the Masons. We've got the Masonic building right under the Mahayana Buddhists. And they both get the same pudding. 1 million. Ooh, although you know what? Let me see. We've got the Master Builders. And yes, I did find Safe Place, and they get a cool million. They get a cool million. And some of these, like I said, you'll find the same names over and over again. So this is kind of an interesting thing. And once again, you know, many are just zero, and then you'll find something that seems innocuous. Parent-to-Parent Support Program of Thurston County. That one could put you to sleep, that title, right? Yeah. Cool millions. Woo! true. So sometimes you're going to find the cheese in something that looks really just, it's going to put you to sleep kind of thing. Very interesting. There's like a parts, oh yeah, our little cultural foundation people, they get 100 grand. The disabilities, developmental disabilities, 500 grand. I hope they're doing something with it and not just being cynical with the title. I think the person I knew who had like the most, in fact, I think he said the police ended up coming and he got the job. It was like in Florida and he was in high school and this guy wasn't even paying him. I don't think he ever got paid, and it was like out of a trailer park and like a friend of a friend knew about it. It almost sounds like a low-level Epstein kind of thing. And it turned out he was running something called the Children's Lighthouse Fund. And, you know, my friend was just doing the phones. I'm glad that the people for fair taxes aren't wanting anything. Physical Therapy Association, you know. Pinto Horse Association. Now this is a little bit tacky. Come on, Lynn Grotsky. You're getting 100 grand for having a pizza clutch. You know, they've got their little secret clubos here. Really, really tacky. This is, talk about a docs page, huh? As in DOX. They are doxing themselves on this page, honey bun. Project Management Institute. Serena Hansen. You know, on Lady Fern Loop. 20 grand, 50 grand. See, that's so little. You can just slide it through, right? Or protect Zangle Cove. Zangle Cove. You know, and he'll grab 5,000, 50,000, whatever. What is this? Protective Payee Services. Charitable organization. Human service. 100 grand plus. These 100 grands, by the way, these 5 grands, they have a plus at the back. So notice that plus just keeps going up, right? Okay, now we've got the 20 million at the hospital. That one makes more sense. The Rachel Corrie Foundation, and we knew her. We knew her and we love her. But what's her mom doing getting 50,000 a year? I mean, Jesus, never mind. I'm not gonna go into that. I'm sorry their child died. All right, okay. Rebuilding together Thurston County, whatever the hell that means. Whatever the hell that means. Charitable organization, 50 grand. Is everybody falling asleep? I've got on like this fall asleep music. Sorry, gotta stretch my hands here. Let me rest my hands on something. There, is that all right? Okay, now we've got some more kind of zero-y things. And then we've got Rescue Israel Association, 50,000. The Richard Hoagland Foundation. For Richard Hoagland, charitable organization, 100 million. Who? Baby cake. 100 million plus, 500 million plus. Oh, baby cake. What is that all about? Richard P. Hoagland Foundation. Wow. Okay. This is something, isn't it? We are like, are they getting this money from like the government, or is it just tax things? I mean, this is getting wild. We've got another foundation here, $1 million a year. That's in the salary category. That's what it is set up there. Am I like doing this wrong? I don't think so. We've got a bunch of Rotary stuff. Yeah, okay, here, the Ruth Paget, and 5,000 plus. And what do they give? They give out to, they're a student grant thing, $1,000 to $1,000. Mankin's like, take me for a walk. You know what? He's right, and I will. And we're going to go to our $1 million baby. Safe place. Here we go.